Hey, I'm Josh Horge with the Dojo Karate, and I'm one of your chief instructors here at both locations. And today I'm going to talk about your trial course curriculum for the Dojo Dinos ages 6 to 11 years old. The trial course, the White Uniforms Beginner Level Program. To graduate this season, you must earn 5 stripes. 4 are based on curriculum. 1 will be a physical fitness stripe we test you over during class. Let's cover these techniques now. Your first stripe is going to be a white self-defense stripe. The most common attacks are haymakers, punches, pushes, and grabs. We're going to cover those 3 in our classes, and here's what they look like. The first attack is going to be a right hand haymaker aiming for the side of my head. As he attacks, I'm going to step in, jamming the punch, fire a tight shield block, chin tucked, arm tight. Later in your training, we'll teach you how to fire back. After this block, we're just going to push and clear. So as he attacks me, I'm going to block, push, and clear. Our second option is to duck and avoid the punch. So as he punches me, I'm going to duck through, push away, and clear. Those are our 2 self-defense combinations we'll be using. Our third is going to be wrist grabs. He's going to grab my wrist. We have outside wrist grabs, there's inside wrist grabs, there's double wrist grabs. No matter what you do, the weakness is going to be the thumbs. So I'm going to clasp my hands together, keep my elbows in, step back, and pull to the thumbs. Same thing. So an outside wrist grab, clasp my hands, elbows in tight, expose the thumb, use my whole body to pull against it. Last is going to be a push defense. As the attacker goes to push me, I'm going to step back with momentum, deflect this push back, and clear. As he goes to push, I'm going to deflect the push back, and clear. Thank you, Mr. Jeff. Those are the 3 self-defense techniques we'll cover for your self-defense stripe. Next is going to be your purple form stripe. With this, you have to do what we call the 16 count technique drill. Most of our training will be done from a boxing stance. This will be done from a horse stance, which is a traditional fighting stance. I'm going to walk through this slowly with you. You're supposed to lead with your left. I will mirror you so you can follow my lead on this video. My hands come above my head, making an X. My left foot steps out. I drop down to a low horse stance, and I fire a double hammer fist, striking back behind me. My first block is a high block. I always lead with my left hand. I'm going to fire a high block above my head. My other hand returns to chamber position. Then I switch to the right side. High block. I'm going to fold out, out. Hand comes by my ear, come across your body. In block, cross over top, fold for a low block, then fire a punch, then a hook, open your hand up, wrap around your head, back of the hand by your ear, knife, palm, X block, double, and then return back to attention. That's going to be your 16 count technique drill for your purple form stripe. Next is going to be your kick stripe. We're testing over 2 kicks, an offensive front kick and a sliding side kick. I'll cover those 2 kicks now. I'm going to turn sideways so you have a better view of this first kick. I'm going to be in a forward stance, hands up, knees bent. On an offensive front kick, I want to pull my back knee straight up above my waist. I want to try to keep my foot angled in the proper position so I can hit with the ball of my foot. On an offensive front kick, I pull my knee up, and I fire my kick in. The kick looks like so. That's your offensive front kick. Your second kick is going to be a sliding side kick. I'm going to start from a side stance. On a front kick, I'm in a forward stance. On a sliding side kick, I'm going to be in a side stance. Back hand by my chin, other hand in front of my shoulder. My back foot is going to slide up or drag up. As I do this, I'm going to turn my hips or supporting foot. My right leg, front leg is going to chamber, guard up tight with good posture. I'm going to drive the kick in, hitting with my heel, re-chamber back tight, and land in a good stance. It's going to be called a sliding side kick. Your last stripe is going to be your combination stripe. We're to number punches like so. A jab will be number 1, a cross will be number 2. We're going to put it together in an 8 or 10 technique combination that looks just like this. Our mitt holders will hold the mitts angled in slightly. 1 is a jab, 2 is a cross. 1 is a jab, 2 is a cross. Then I'll go shield, duck, 2. One more time in the mitts. Here's the combination. A 1, 2, 1, 2, shield, duck, 2. That's going to be the combination for their stripe. Now, thank you guys for joining the dojo. We are very excited about this season. If you have any questions, please come see one of our staff members.